For those of you who don't know who Mario and Rabbids is, it's a top-down strategy shooter. Would you call it a beat 'em up?
No,
No.
it's not a beat 'em up.
So, we're gonna play the main story mode, not the DLC. And so we got my friend's profile, which is nearly complete, and mine, which is less complete. We won't mention that. We won't mention that the guy who doesn't own the Switch or the game has made more progress in my own game than I have. We won't mention it. But we're playing on my profile today because we're planning on doing the co-op levels, which are completely different from the standard story levels. And
they allow you to play with your friends.
Yes.
Without fighting them.
They present themselves as challenges. They're much more difficult. We have 4 instead of 3, right? Because we got 3 traditionally. Yeah. So, unfortunately,
we might have 6 if we're transporting toads.
That's true. So you get a lot more to work with, and the maps are a bit more intricate. And there's lots more enemies. Last time we played this, yeah, I know.
We barely won.
I think we lost the first time and restarted. Like
we restarted twice.
We got decimated. So this is where you would go to do anything, and to do any multiplayer games, you would go to the Buddy Dome or the Bois Gym, according to the name tag on top. Bois!
You make a very fine rabbit.
You calling me stupid?
No, I'm calling you energetic, and curious.
Okay, so this is convenient. You can automatically play the DLC co-op campaigns as well as the co-op. We're going to go to the regular one because we were currently... Wait, we completed everything? Oh!
Apparently. We've completed all the easy ones.
That I remember. You actually have to progress through the story to get the next ones. So, yeah. Guess what?
We're doing the DLC
We're doing
ones.
DLC. Oh, and we get our own sets. That's nice. We're going to do the first one. It's more of like a training session. Wait, is it? Should we skip that one and just go straight to the... Here, we'll go through this one. That way you guys can better understand. We're playing the DLC, but we don't even get the DLC characters. What the heck?
Dash ability.
So I'm Mario. This is my move turn. It's indicated by... I always thought of it as Beepo, but it's just a little cursor disc. You have the ability to jump off of characters.
Mario has
the gimmick of, oh wow, being able to land on top of enemies. Big shocker, right? Standard Mario stuff. So actually, this might not be a horrible setup.
That's pretty much the best you could do with Mario's movement.
So traditionally, Mario doesn't start off with that amount of damage. If you notice right now, it says the HP of the enemy, the chance I'm going to hit it. And that second thing is the chance for your special ability on your weapon. Every weapon has its own special, unique quirk. They're not all original. They lap over each other at one point. Well, so my special ability is Honey.
How about we explain it as soon as we affect an enemy?
Okay. Yep, you don't get to know now. So yeah, my move turns over. If you notice, I got my 2 weapons. My hammer, which will only affect anything within 1 block of me. My gun, which can... You see the red outline. That's essentially the range that I have. There's an interesting gimmick to this game that I'll explain in a second. It's pretty useful, though, when you're using a shotgun. I think Zaylock knows what I'm talking about now. So, there's nothing really I can do. I could upgrade Peach's damage, but if you notice, everything has a cooldown. The M power boost has 3 turns.
I suggest doing Hero Sight.
Yeah, I'm going to do Hero Sight. Luigi has the quirk of being able to jump on top of 2 friendly allies to just gain more distance. He can't land on anything. I'm going to sit back here.
Kill that rabbit next to you.
I'm actually going to do Steely Stare. I'm going to ignore that rabbit. Okay. So I can't. If you notice, there's this like an eyeball with a cross through it, showing that you cannot hit him.
But it does mean they were in range.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you can again see all the red. Pretty much, Luigi can see the entire map already. If I went to the detective camp, yeah. Yeah, all the way up here, Luigi can see technically all of this. All because of his sniper, so he's got some good range. I kind of want to take advantage, so I use my hero sight to essentially compensate. I'm hoping that I will bait the rabbit to try and attack me instead of shoot me, and if he does, he's pretty much guaranteed to die instantly. So I'm going to shoot this one and push him if you... Oh, well, that was a mistake. Well, he's definitely dead.
Yeah.
I didn't think about the push shot making him...
That guy's definitely dead. So, switch turn to the...
Yep. So you can obviously, I could switch to Zadok's team or to the enemy team. I want to give him a turn, so...
Now, I am going to... Wait, what? Press the wrong button. Sorry.
Wait, is Hero Sight still active?
Yeah. Hero Sight is still active.
I didn't realize that. I thought Hero Sight ran out after you shot something.
Well, you have Luigi upgraded so that you can use it twice.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's helpful. So the plan might still work.
Especially because...
Okay, we're about to see the most... Oh, you're gonna bring both of them.
Yep. And you're gonna shoot the one that I was worried about not being able to kill. Though I shouldn't have been worried.
So if you notice that Rabid Mario has the Bat Hammer, that gives him a leeching effect. And if you saw before Peach moved, there's a shield, and that shows you where you have cover. The ducky. That one. Oh. So you also notice that just so you guys are aware, you saw the big block, how it partially got destroyed, but it didn't get completely destroyed.
And it's Mario's turn again, because I've used up all of my movement options.
I'm just gonna shoot. It's the enemy turn. It's going to die immediately.
Now, an important thing to do is to always pick up all the coins.
It's helpful for later on for upgrading characters.
And there are more rabbits appearing.
And to collect coins, you actually have to use the moving cursor, so I'm just going to run over here because there's some on... Because another thing you need to worry about is that the rabbits can pick up these blocks, or coins, that is.
I always thought when the rabbits picked up the coins, you collected them.
I don't think so.
Possibly.
We're about halfway done already. Again, this is a tutorial map, so I guess that...
As much of a tutorial map as it could be.
So I'm going to go ahead and move up here with Luigi. Because Luigi... No! No!
You just made a misclick.
It snapped to the wrong spot.
Well, could you use some itchy feet so Rabid Mario can get up there?
Sure. So I'm going to boost you. There's no targets in range because technically we can't preemptively strike on these poor fellows, which will appear next turn. Oh wait, it actually shows what they are.
Yeah.
Garden Ziggies. So this is probably something I've never seen these before, but my friend probably has because he played the DLC.
I mean, garden Ziggies are the Ziggies that come from the garden level, the garden world in the first world. You're taking cover?
Yay! What?
Just
A
moving.
wise decision.
Just moving up.
Assuming that has no...
Pretty much everything has cooldown also, so don't use something like your gun is the only thing that doesn't have a cooldown. So make sure like not
And
to
your
just
movement.
waste one. Don't think you have to.
You
Like
can-
if I boosted his damage now, by the start of our next turn that damage boost is gone.
So,
And obviously there's nothing to shoot, so it's not a worthwhile move. Versus I use my ability so that Rabbid Mario can move farther with Luigi. See, he gets +1 cell range movement. Which you're like, okay, 1 cell, what does that do? But it's actually a lot.
each square is considered one cell.
Yes, but 1 cell is also implied in every direction, so
Yeah.
not just one extra block. So I'm going to switch turns to yellow team. Gotta love the look.
And I think I should leave Peach down here, but I don't know. What's up here? Alright.
A lot of stuff. You could prep yourself, but you might also get whaled. None of us up
So
here.
you can always press B to undo going through a pipe or something like that.
But you cannot go back as far as when I made the mistake with
Yes. Once
Luigi,
you select it, that's where. Once you selected where you want to go, you can't undo that. So I'm bringing Rabbid Mario up here, essentially to soak up as much basically to distract them while.
Especially
What?
since he can do this, which so he's behind cover, so they have to hit him via movement, and he'll essentially take no damage from it, only 10% of it. So
Yep. And I am going to save. I am going to save this for later. Because right now he's undercover, I'm undercover, or they're probably not going to shoot us. So, to the enemies?
So if you also notice, just something I want to point out, it says 60% damage reduction. That applies to all, because it'll
All
specify.
heroes affected.
Well, yes, but my point, it'll specify whether it's weapon damage or melee damage, and that one says 60% damage reduction, so that implies both sets, all. So just wanted to throw that out there. So we got a couple of guys. Let's see what they do. Looks like one's going for Peach. The cover's holding for her. This guy, yep, went to smack Rabbid Mario, and what happened? Oh, we'll be able to see. No, we won't. They're setting themselves up for an ambush. Here's the gimmick that I don't like about this game. If you noticed, the shot went through the block and hit Luigi. It went straight through. That's the gimmick I don't like. Like, if you can see just barely a portion of their body, you're automatically
Able to be shot.
automatically able to be shot. So something I'm going to do, because all the rabbits have conveniently placed them in the same spot, I'm going to run up here.
Perfect situation for a shotgun, wouldn't you say?
How about this?
You'll just kill them all, and get.
It looks like I'm not going to be able to
Can't
get
kill
all
all
of
of
them.
them.
Can only get 2.
Yep,
But I say that's a win.
I'd say that as well.
Maybe I should have tried to save the special explosive block. Oh, it didn't break it.
Now, if you can get Mario up there, I can go. I can heal Luigi.
You gonna run it? You want to run into this guy?
I want to jump off of Mario's head so that I can.
Yes, but when you move, do you want to run into that guy and just kill him?
Sure.
Is
Why
this
not?
close enough?
That's close enough for you to. Wait, you can't see him from there.
Like, if I went here, do you think? I don't think you were gonna make it with Peach.
I'll make it there with Peach.
Really?
Assuming you've upgraded Peach as much as you've upgraded Mario for how far she can run out of pipes.
Gotcha!
Saving that.
Slap my hand.
What?
Slap my hand. I don't think you can.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't think you would make it to.
That's what you meant. Ah. Well.
Peach does heal herself when she does this too. So.
Yeah. Not that I needed. to
Ducky!
Let's go.
Meanwhile, Rabbid Mario's gonna do a cleanup job. You could just kill them by walking.
Yeah.
Not quite.
You haven't upgraded his damage enough for that to... Actually, that's probably not a wise decision for me to go up there. So, I'll just stay...
We're gonna
down.
stake him out at the bottom. We're all behind cover. Mario's the most... Does your ducky make it?
Yes, it does.
Gotta love lobbing grenades. So fortunately it did break the bounce block. Give the enemies a chance. The only problem will be is if they charge us. So he just happened to hit the cover in front of me, so... Ooh, he's doing a flanking maneuver. This guy... He did hit me, and if you notice, he shot straight through the map. Not my favorite gimmick. I'll just run into him. Show you a bit of finesse with how Luigi works.
And as you can see, Luigi can shoot the one rabbit behind the cover from that location.
Because he's shooting from the left side. So I can just flat out sniper shot to the face. I'm gonna go ahead and do Steely Stare or the special hero sight. And he will hit anything that moves, essentially, except for me. Oh, thank goodness. If I jump off of you, I can't make it to Rabbid.
But you can slide into them. Or just use your hammer. Get up there and use your hammer. Slide
So yeah,
into-
we only need 3 more enemies, so...
These are the last 3. So slide into that guy.
Do I
and
stand
then use
here
your hammer
or stand
on the
here?
other.
Stand here.
Right there. Yep, hammer that. No need to boost our damage.
In case if one gets away. Yeah, like that's gonna happen. Ooh.
That's a lot of gold. Which Rabbid Mario would be.
This is that, yeah, again, another downside is if you can't collect the coins before the game ends, I'm pretty sure those just go for naught as well.
Well, these ones do.
What are you gonna do, heal him?
No. I'm gonna heal him.
We're essentially delaying the game that is already for our victory, so.
Hello.
Okay, yeah. Show them what the shotgun does. I don't think there's-
Shotgun?
Yeah, I don't think Peach is.
Peach has shot her shotgun.
Yes, but it was
from
in a
hero
corridor,
slot.
so it was.
The closer you are to the shotgun, the more damage you take.
And it's obviously it spreads as it goes farther, so.
Yeah.
Boy!